welcome to another episode of the Lords of Lobang. We're back in the studio.
Hola.
Hola.
We're coming from South America.
Yes, bring
We're
you some
calling from Mexico.
foreign affairs. Foreign affairs.
Yeah, we finally managed to get our hands on a private jet.
Yeah.
We got a big donor on our patreon.com/Lords of Lobang. And that guy or lady, we're not going to reveal who he is, but
Is it
rented
Daniel?
us his private jet.
It's Daniel Tong, right?
Huh?
It's Tong, isn't it?
Might be.
Must be Tong.
Yeah, we sold his ass for money.
That's
That's what it is.
This is a delete episode coming from Guadalajara, Mexico.
Yeah,
Mexico.
we sent pictures of his ass to PDD. And PDD is like, bring him over.
Yeah.
We want him now.
4 years, PDD?
It's been 4 years.
No, 4 years. He's facing 4 years in jail.
Only 4 years.
I think only 4 years.
Oh,
4 years
wow.
and a few months.
Right.
Change.
So,
Shillings. Shillings.
yeah, that's why Tong is losing weight. He wants to meet PDD when PDD is out
But did he?
and make him happy.
Yeah.
Lather himself with baby oil.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got
That's
plenty of
right.
it. Probably got baby oils while he's in prison.
Yeah.
It's got an easy
he-
time.
Yeah, he wants to look good for PDD like how this 14-year-old girl wants to look good to her classmates and to her boyfriend.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah,
And she
man.
paid the ultimate price.
And wait, let's get the full story.
Yes.
So, how did this shit even happen?
This shit happened where she actually came from a divorced family.
Okay.
So her mom is seeing this guy who's a plastic surgeon. And then one day she looked at the mirror and be like, I want bigger tits. I want bigger ass. I want to look like J-Lo. And so she hit up the stepdaddy. Or maybe she just called him daddy.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, can you help me out here? And daddy was like, come to my office. Come to my clinic on Monday. See what I can do. So without informing, I think the mom knew about it. But she didn't inform her biological father.
Told the father that she was isolating herself in the mountains or something.
Yeah, some kind of like
Yeah, going for
weird
like
ass.
The mountains.
Yeah, like some camp or something
Yeah.
that you cannot catch her. No phone, nothing. That kind of thing.
So her father couldn't contact her for a couple of weeks. I think she lied so that I think the dad like used to call like pretty often.
Yeah,
So she lied
that's why he
so
said
that
the mountains. So you cannot
Yeah.
call her.
and then she went for breast augmentation surgery and a butt lift as well, right? Or butt what do you call it?
BBL.
Yeah.
Yeah, breast and
Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah. And the surgery did not go well,
butt. No.
least to say. And she
She-
ended up dying on the table, right? Did she die on the table or she suffered an infection after the surgery and then she slipped into coma and she eventually
Yeah,
passed away.
complication from the surgery. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the
Sorry, it's not a cam. They used the COVID-19.
Oh, okay. So this is a couple years ago.
Yeah,
lah, I
she
guess.
informed him that both she and the girl, I think the wife, the ex-wife, informed him that her and the daughter will be isolating themselves in the Durango mountains after testing positive for COVID-19.
Yeah. So lots of lies right there, and the mother has a big part to play in the daughter's
Yeah,
death
even when
as
she
well.
died, he assumed that it was neurological problems from complications from COVID-19.
Yeah, not from fucking breast
Not
augmentation.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think the boyfriend was a surgeon, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes,
The-
the
and-
current boyfriend was a plastic surgeon, and during her funeral,
Yeah.
they didn't take out the implants. Relatives were saying, "Hey, her breast bigger than before." Got a 14-year-old. I was like, "Eh,
Yeah.
don't remember
like,
them being double D's."
What's going on here, guys?
Yeah, that's one. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
this is the thing. So, the mother
yeah.
wanting to give in to the daughter, and the daughter I think wanted this.
And they lied to the father because I'm pretty sure the
He
father
won't, he-
wouldn't have allowed
yes.
this thing to happen, right?
Too young.
Yeah.
Too young to know it now. Just let her. She is still in the process of so-called
Of growing and developing and- yeah.
Why are you forcing it further?
Yeah.
Not that he could have foreseen that there will be complications lah.
Yeah.
Because I think in the plastic surgeon's whole lifestyle, they it's like a rarity, like for complications for things.
But isn't it ethical though to breast augmentation for a 14-year-old kid?
We know from our last podcast that plastic surgery can kill.
Yeah.
Guy got dick implants, also died.
From Dr. Ding.
That one is from Dr.
Dick.
Ding. This one is from
Dr. Ding Dong.
His name better not be Bong. This guy's name is Victor N. Something.
Actually, she should have found
Victor
Dr.
N.
Ding because Dr. Ding, right, he's only deadly when he touches dongs.
Correct.
Right.
Not when he touches tits.
Yes.
When you touch tits, it will probably be
Ding ding ding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably be fine.
No, but this the mother's 45-year-old boyfriend who is the surgeon, a plastic surgeon, said he wanted to do this. It's so kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
You know, as a plastic surgeon, I mean, even though Mexico doesn't have a rule on how old you should get, like you can go for implants.
I think there are no rules in Mexico.
There might not be any rules. Like, what was the value of him?
The first rule is as long as you can pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was his goal here? To ingratiate himself with the stepdaughter?
I like how you use big words, Sean. You make me hot.
No, it's
You
like
make me go pyoing.
what was his point? Like, what was he trying to do?
Yeah.
Like, make himself cool, the cool boyfriend that give you breast implants?
Yeah, he wants the daughter to look like the mother.
Yeah. So every way you look at it, right, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, first of all,
Mommy has double D's, so does daughter has double
Yeah.
D's.
yeah. And as a doctor, he's not really getting paid, I think.
Your wish is my command.
Yeah. So he's either just pleasing the mother or pleasing the daughter. And
Yeah.
I mean, okay lah. One of the things he wouldn't expect the complication to arise.
I think this comes from I think the mother has issues lah. Any sane mom, right, will be like, tell the kid like, hey, shut the fuck up, like, you're still young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you're an adult and you want to like fucking change your body, then go ahead. But
Correct.
you're 14, bro.
Or are these Mexican gypsies?
Ooh, might be.
Yeah.
Might be. Hey, but that's probably why she get the boyfriend to do the surgery, because probably he maybe did it under the table without paying, without,
Either that's already a flag lah.
that could be a
That-
reason,
that
right?
could
Rather
be
than
one.
going to like a government hospital or something. If this guy has his own
No
clinic-
government hospital would fucking do a surgery for a fucking 14-year-old.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
it's not part like this would be expected. I think this is also one of those rare cases because while she was going for the surgery, it triggered some medical complication.
right.
Now, either Mothership is being kind, or the article is being kind, or it's malpractice lah. He basically cut wrongly.
Cut a nerve or
Or she's young.
blood vessel or something.
So underdeveloped. So there's something that in a developed body he might not have
yeah.
done, but in this one, like,
Mm.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's also mothership lah. So their journalists are so underdeveloped.
How is because the complication led them to induce a coma and put her on a ventilator. You know?
You're
A
fucked already lah.
ventilator. This
yeah,
during
pretty much
COVID,
fucked
and they
lah.
also put them. Same
Yeah.
thing. It's like, oh, what? Oh, COVID. It's like,
Yeah, he probably cut like the wrong, maybe a blood vessel, burst a blood vessel, started
then
bleeding.
didn't cauterize.
did something wrong because she fought for her life for a week and then she died.
Yeah, pretty fucked up
Jeez.
lah. Well,
And it's like over here, it's like,
Mm.
yeah, they already mentioned it. Mexico does not have a specific age for surgery,
Mm.
but usually you have to be 18 and have permission from both parents.
right, fair enough.
You see, 18 and still, you know,
for
it's not,
cosmetic surgery
it's
lah.
not,
Yeah.
it's not what it's like. Under 18, you have to have both parents. Over 18, you still have to ask them
Because even for cleft lip, right, you also need parental consent, what?
because
Yeah.
you have to go
Yeah.
under. So
Yeah,
they have to put you under and
Put you
share
under,
everything, yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
And-
god.
And that is like for the betterment of the child lah, you know.
Yep.
But this
Correct.
breast augmentation, what the fuck?
And she went for all three. You're right. Breast enlargement, liposuction. Liposuction.
Oh, I think the liposuction fucked up.
wow.
Might be liposuction
So
fucked
it's
up.
breast enlargement,
I think-
liposuction, and the Brazilian butt lift.
Butt lift.
I wouldn't
all
be
high
surprised.
risk.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he perforated her probably her intestines or stomach or something with the
Highly
lipo.
likely.
Yeah,
Highly
She
likely.
had
I think you're
cerebral
fucked already.
edema and lung damage.
Oh, okay.
So it could be the breast and it cut wrongly.
Yeah.
Lung damage.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be from the coma and
that could be from the ventilator as well, to be
also
honest.
from the-
But it sounds like this girl also had brain damage to begin with lah. Because at the age of 14, if you want to have big tits,
Yeah.
big ass,
Yep.
Actually, I blame the mom though. What's the mom doing? What's her job? Is she OnlyFans model? Could
or a streetwalker,
could she be influenced by her mom's, I don't know.
wayward ways.
Yeah. It's like, mommy has F tits and big butt and it's all fake. I also want to have fake tits.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's probably one of the reasons why he left.
Who, the father?
Ex-wife.
Yeah,
mah.
sadly he couldn't take the kid along with him lah. the kid would have been ended up, better.
Yeah, actually, I don't know about that part. Maybe the daughter wanted to go with her mother, or maybe they had. He thought they had like a. One of those like divorce, but it's amicable. Like I'm still friends with your mom.
Then they split like
what
fucking
what's they call that? The 2-person
co-parenting.
No, co-parenting.
Yeah.
Co-parenting.
Yeah.
Divorce co-parenting, and it was working at
But
one
we are
point.
assuming that there was a father in the first place.
What?
No, yeah, the father was quite upset with the mother. What?
Oh.
They lied
father's
to
the
him.
one that I think was he the one? No, he found out. Like,
He
they
found
lied
out
to
much,
him.
much later than that.
He said that no, little girls don't need breast implant. He was
Yeah.
on it, and I think they knew that if they approached him, he would have said no.
No.
Yeah. So that's why
And
they lied to
now
him.
he'll probably hate that
He
boyfriend
should-
even more. lah.
He should press charges, to be honest.
I think that's where the story came from, right?
He pressed charges.
I think
For
he
sure.
might.
So now there are
And
people
he's just
liable.
raising awareness and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably also gonna go for this plastic surgeon because probably want to get his business, his practice closed.
Mm.
I mean,
Like what happened to Dr. Ding.
Dr. Ding.
Yeah.
I mean,
But he also married the wrong woman, I would assume.
well, he found out lah, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he divorced her.
To have your partner like approve your 14-year-old kid to like go for plastic surgery, I don't know, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is now another story of mom knows best.
Yeah. We should share these stories with the women's shelter in Singapore, lah. After every divorce, usually the mom takes custody of the kid, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like, yeah, are you sure? Are you sure?
It is actually the thing is liposuction.
Yeah.
Like, what?
How much of a fat fuck is
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Thought the picture. I mean,
Sean, you should share your weight loss gains, lah.
weight gains. I only lost muscles and fats.
Yeah, and share it to this kid. Too bad you can't share it now, but
Yeah.
I mean, too bad the kid can't learn anything now.
Can't learn anything. But I saw the picture. She doesn't. I mean, if that's her picture, she does not look overweight. So it really must be what, body dysmorphia or something.
Most likely, lah. Most
The
likely.
one where she.
Or the mother paid for airbrushing.
Or the mother
Of the
herself has
pictures.
gone for all these things.
Which
Most likely,
is-
actually,
yeah,
I think
which is
the
what
mother
Josie was
herself has
saying
gone
lah.
for it, and then
Yeah.
and
then
the
she
kids,
talks openly about it
Yeah,
at
because
home and all that.
you lose your ground, right? Like if the girl comes to you and say, I also want to change how I look, then you cannot tell her no. The mother herself, the father
Yeah.
will definitely say no, you don't need. But the mother has no ground to stand on.
No, but I think you can educate the child to be like, hey, you're still a kid now. Wait till you're an adult and then make a choice.
Mother's belief probably like no, you can't change. Yeah. She's probably like
the
you
first-
can take this step.
The first thing about any surgery, a good or not good lah, but any doctor will tell you the risks and complications of any surgery,
This fella is not
and this is something that the kid needs to understand.
doesn't look fat. She does not look fat. Oh, she looks skinny actually.
The mother will be like, wait another 4 years, and then you can go for plastic surgery, and then you can
And-
join me on my OnlyFans account, and we can do content together and make some money.
Any sane one lah. Okay, no, it's still
Or the,
insane lah.
the mom should have been upfront. Daughter, I am a whore.
I'm doing this for work.
I'm doing this for work.
I'm doing
Yeah,
this
you
to
think
pay
I
for-
like how I look?
Yeah.
I know men like how I look. I'm giving them what they want so that I can put food on your table, you bitch. Now shut up and do your homework.
If she has,
Yeah.
wow.
But the mom, no. The mom is a fucking soft ass bitch, unable to speak the truth to the kid, and now the kid's dead.
They actually haven't revealed much about the mom also.
Yeah, rightly so lah. I think the mom should be in prison.
I think
lah.
they can't reveal
They
much.
can't. Later, the mom's name come out, right? Somebody will, yeah, I have a OnlyFans. I know her. They were like, oh shit.
I have jerked off to her.
Yeah, on the day after the funeral, you see a video that the mom posted, right? While she's like fucking dildoing her ass. In the background, it said, "In loving memory of the kid's name."
Got a picture while she's at the funeral. I think that's why. I think in that case, the ex-husband will probably take a gun.
Yeah.
Go in, it's like, no,
No, he'll take the
join
leaf
her.
out of the fifth story Yishun fella and then stab the mom.
that one, to know more about that one,
Yeah.
the Yishun
Yeah.
stabbings. A good
A
old
tale of
Yishun.
another mom who is no longer there.
No longer.
Yeah.
Swap places.
Yeah, she was training the kids to fight in Vietnam lah, in the Second Vietnam War. Unfortunately, the war came too soon. The
Yeah,
kids
I
can't
mean-
defend.
Things went south in South America pretty quick lah. There's so many things happening over there. I mean, this is one case. The young girl lost her life over,
Botched hits.
Botched
botched,
surgery.
and
Yeah.
also, I don't know whether it's lack of parental love
Yeah.
on the mother's side.
And then now you have to take a plane and then fly further south.
Further south,
To Buenos Aires.
Argentina.
Argentina.
Which is, it could be Nazi haven, like Nazi haven land.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
Where
That's a story for another day, lah. That one.
yeah, where
That one is on the history episode.
Yeah.
where 3 young girls lost their lives to the cartel.
To the cartel.
Wait, in Argentina it's also called the cartel, right?
Yeah.
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 Or cartel.
Cartel guys.
In a very not bizarre but like kind of horrific.
brutal way, lah. The
Yeah.
youngest girl was 15.
The youngest
The
girl was
oldest was
15.
20, I think.
No mercy was shown.
No mercy
Yeah.
was shown, and it was how it was shown. It was live stream.
No, Mercy was shown on live stream.
No mercy was shown on live stream. Instagram live stream.
Ooh.
Yeah. To a private party of 40, right? So it was a private party and 40 people were invited.
Yeah, but
So allegedly, I think one of the girls stole drugs from the cartel, one of the cartel members. Then they tracked them down and they invited them for a sex party.
okay, the invite word is just them being
Quote
they,
unquote lah,
they probably
invite, yeah.
kidnapped them and
And they promised to pay them $387. So now you know how much these girls are worth.
Yeah.
oh, so it's a
3
more,
girls, huh?
lured them, lah. Lured them.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if 387 was each or in total.
Oh, okay.
No, they said
Let's assume
I think it's in total.
in total. Wow. Hey, when can we do a next flight to Argentina?
Hey, call Messi lah.
You should
Wow.
bring Daniel Tong lah.
So that means the girls.
Bring him on his birthday.
So the girls didn't know that they were caught. So they invited them, you know.
Yeah,
all-
they were
because
under the pretense that it was a sex
under-
party.
but they actually
Yeah.
knew one of the girls stole from
And
them
let's
already.
just put a pin in this. The youngest is 15 and she
15,
agreed to
yeah.
go for this. Go to a sex party. That's insane.
So
First and foremost.
like he said, mentality the 14-year-old girl in Mexico.
Yeah.
They're already either being objectified or shown like, you know, this is the way to get in life.
Get out
like,
of poverty lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of poverty. You sell your body.
Sell your body, yeah. So what happens next, even though how brutal and violent it is, right? We have taken in context that a 15-year-old girl is willing to sell her body for $100+ to a group of men.
At least lah, yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
That's big money for a 15-year-old.
She could pay her phone bills for the next 5 years.
Convert that, whatever Argentinian currencies, pesos or whatever.
And
Oh,
she might
yeah,
not even
that's
be
true.
she might not even be guilty of stealing. It was one of them was guilty of stealing.
Yes, but they never say which one, right?
They never say which
Yeah.
one, yet they decided to punish 2 other people along with her.
Yeah.
That's a bit.
We don't know whether the 2 other friends were part of the person who part of the group who stole the drugs,
Guilty by affiliation.
or they just happened
Right.
to be like
It's
there
just,
and then they're
yeah,
like, oh,
it's
okay.
just this your friend. Or
Yeah.
they didn't stop you. They're as guilty as you.
Fucked
what
up.
the fuck?
So what happened was that they literally kidnapped them in a house, right?
Lured them.
Lured them in, kidnapped them, locked them in, and then tortured them live on Instagram.
Correct. And use it as a sending a message.
Or was it like the movie, The Hostel? Was it a situation like that where they were like, okay, these fucks stole from us,
Yeah.
but can we make some money out of this situation? So we are going to kill them anyways.
Yeah.
Should we just
So
sell them?
they weren't selling the
No,
the video.
like sell the footage on live stream.
Oh, I don't think they were selling the footage because it was to the gang leader and to the gang members.
Oh,
and the
So
gang
it
leader
was
is
to-
now at large.
At large lah,
caught,
yeah.
they caught the rest. The gang leader is only 23 years old.
Wow.
But
doesn't sound like a very big
The-
network or
the
something.
leader of the gang-
23-year-old
Yeah.
gang leader.
No,
Yeah.
the Penqueno J or Yulito is currently at large.
Yulito.
Yeah,
Yulito.
Peruvian national, age 23 years old. And he has
Ask
also-
Canelo lah. He might know some. He might know the
Canelo
fella.
definitely knows lah. Maybe they work for Canelo.
Yeah. And now this one is also quite telling. Argentina, even though it is part of the South Americas and the Latino community,
Yeah.
they was like shocked because this doesn't usually happen here.
But this sounds like a small gang, right? It's not like MS-13 or not.
Yeah, MS-13.
And it doesn't usually
Yeah.
happen
Global.
so far below. Argentina is not really known for this very
I'm sure they have their own not triads, their own cartel groups and the gangs and all that shit.
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if this happened more like in Brazil or the Cuban
True.
areas, Brazil nearer to America, because you know that's where the land of the filth
El
is there, right?
Salvador or
No, land of the filth is high up.
right.
America's proving to be more filthy than every other place.
Yeah,
lah. It's
true.
Like the worst lah. It's the worst now.
The worst place.
The worst place in the
Um,
world.
But the funny thing was, no, not funny thing, but the sort of funny thing was how two of them were caught. Right? Was the cops showing up to the house, and then they were cleaning up the crime scene, and then the cops like, hey, you here? Hey, thanks for cleaning up. Come, put your hands behind your head.
Okay,
Get your knees.
That's just sick.
enough cleaning for today.
Yeah. We want to bring you in for questioning,
Yeah, it's just sad to think that the other two. Okay, even the one that stole the drugs.
Yeah.
I don't think they deserve what they got. And the other is worse
Sad.
for the other two.
The other two was like,
who are
"Hey,
just
are we still going to get paid or what?
yeah, and I think it's sad, right? They really wanted to get out of poverty because I think the three of them was like, Pretty
Yeah.
Woman and the rest of them. These were just
Yeah.
friendly hoes.
Yeah.
Sorry. So the hoes who were friends. They were just friends.
Yeah, they were
and
just
they were trying to get out. And
yeah.
then fuck
They're
this.
just whore friends.
What a way to end.
Imagine they tell the torture, hey, I can suck one fast one. Then they're like, no lah, not enough. This one, the boss say have to kill lah.
They could torture them and kill them.
No, right
Yeah.
after
Fuck.
they killed the first one, then the two hoes were like, y'all kill her only, right? We all still getting paid, right?
Are we getting cash?
Yeah, are you getting cash or what?
No,
Or are you going
you-
to transfer the bank
You
account?
also
Then the
serve as
fella tell, hey,
example.
no lah,
It's like,
CDC voucher.
what? Crap. You serve as examples.
We cannot leave any weaknesses around. Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
harsh. But apparently the women there also. So 2 guys, 2 ladies were caught. And I think they're still searching for
Ladies were involved.
There were 2 other
Fucking
ladies.
hell.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think that's how they got
would have
them.
to lure them in. Yeah.
With
other
women
ladies.
as
Like,
well,
"No,
right?
see
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other girls here." Then, it's just.
Yeah,
I
pretty
think
fucked
there was
up.
a picture below of like one of the girls, either the grandfather or the father,
Mm.
with the shirt because they went missing first. What?
Right.
Oh, this is horrible. Lah.
Oh yeah. The like if anyone has any information on this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And to find out later that they all. I mean, Instagram has the video.
Mm.
I think when you live stream, I think they do record it, lah.
Even a private
not
the
sure.
private group. Wait, can you live stream to a private group?
No.
Oh, I think they create like a party, then they live stream in the party alone.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
The ones where if I were to call you on my Instagram, like
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
to video
yeah.
call you on
Yeah.
Instagram, that's
It's not. You see, it's not in Asia, right? We probably set up a Zoom link, send email, or say please come. Then 10 minutes before that, hey, remember log in for the torture scene. It's going to
Yeah.
happen at 3 p.m.
what kind of
Please don't be
imagine
late.
how sick that Zoom call would be.
Yeah. Then the Zoom come in and like, wait, we need to wait for the boss. He's still taking a dump. Give 5 minutes.
I hope they catch him. I mean,
Then you see some guy behind sharpening his knife.
yeah. How did they say they were killed? Shot, right? Were they shot?
No idea.
They said torture.
Tortured lah. So
That fucking
yeah.
sucks.
reminds me of Jamal Khashoggi,
What's that?
the Saudi journalist who was killed in a Turkish consulate. Fucking crazy.
What happened to him?
No,
Oh, the Khashoggi. Wait,
Khashoggi.
his name is
Khashoggi, yeah.
Jamal Khashoggi.
He was killed by the Saudi Black
Mohammed-
Ops team lah. By MBS.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Bin Sultan.
Oh, but that was just
Hey,
Allegedly.
Bin Salman.
That was just a
Allegedly.
shot to the head, right?
No. They tortured him lah, dude.
Did they
tortured-
dismember him or
They,
something?
they, they dismembered him. They tortured him, dismembered him on camera
Yeah.
in
Oh,
the Turkish consulate, and then carried his body out lah, and then disposed of it somewhere else. Yeah,
That was a show of force. That was like, hey, you don't fuck around with us.
yeah.
There's also
I think it got personal because I think he was writing a lot of things about the MBS and his family
MBS,
and all
yeah.
that. Yeah, not just like beyond politics lah. So I think he wanted to like take him out personally.
Damn.
Because also, I think it became personal because initially he was on good terms with, like, he worked for one of the radio stations or papers.
so it's like it was
in
like
Saudi?
it was like a rat thing, like
Then he left and then started writing like all the dirty shit that they were doing lah.
Yeah.
Then I think that's when they were like, hey.
But apparently, Khashoggi himself was like connected, right? Like his family and all, they weren't like fucking deadbeats or what?
Yeah, because he was working for some paper or something, if I'm not wrong lah, or for some network or something in Saudi.
Yeah.
Like quite high connected, and then he fell out with the family and with the politicians, and then he started.
That was when they wanted to take him out, lah.
Yeah, then he started writing all those shit lah.
And that pretty much happened around the same time that Israel was like assassinating Iranian generals, what?
Oh, the drone strike and all that shit,
Yeah.
right? Oh yeah, true. Yeah, well.
The
Drone
whole
strikes.
Yemeni situation.
now
Mm.
it's the flotilla, right?
Yeah, the flotilla.
The
The
flotilla-
flotilla is quite a big thing now.
That one was on live stream also. They were on the flotilla. The people were live streaming,
Mm.
but when the Israeli forces came, I think they forced them to stop.
The flotilla.
Oh, but they
is-
have footages, what?
They should have. You see,
They-
the thing
they
is,
have footages
the thing
of
is, it
the-
never. You know, everything Israel is doing just doesn't make sense.
Mm.
It's like they want the things that are happening now to happen. They know there's going to be outcry in every country. They know all this kind, but they couldn't care less, or they want it to happen. Because for me, right, you suspect that the flotilla, or you saying that the reason why you want to stop them is because you're saying that they are bringing weapons and all that.
Yeah.
So the live stream should be able to happen. What? Should let them live stream you coming and checking the thing. If you find weapons, whoa.
But where is this flotilla? I like the word flotilla. Sounds like tortilla.
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 No, it was
So
on his way to Gaza.
Where is it? A UN?
No, it's just filled with civilian boats
Oh,
with humanitarian aid.
right.
So they claim humanitarian aid lah, but it was filled with like that Greta Thunberg is on one of them.
Right.
Some Malaysian celebrities are on them.
Okay.
They're going there to it's to give aid to Gaza.
Right.
Israel say no, this is our waters. We'll blockade. You bring the all your ships to our port,
Right.
and from there, you drive in the aid, which on paper sounds fine lah.
Yeah.
However, people are sick and tired because they know no aid's going to Gaza.
Right.
They know
Right.
they've seen that they're starving them on purpose, or
Yeah.
at least it seems like that lah. And then now this flotilla, they stopped it. If I'm not wrong, right? They stopped it, right?
Yeah, they stopped, and
They stopped, and
I think
they're
23 Malaysians have been
about to be deported, or
about to be deported, or they have been brought in.
For questioning and whatnot lah.
Yeah.
But I don't know international law that well. Apparently, what Israel did is against it.
Of course.
Stop blocking aid like that.
Right.
Because they can claim that these ships were illegally crossing into their borders, but it wasn't. I don't think it was. It's going straight to Gaza. So and the rest of them are giving way. And Israel themselves are the ones that said divert your course to our waters.
Right. Hey, I've got a question. If I'm a Singaporean Jew, right, and I want to go and fight for the IDF, can I do it legally?
They won't let you.
Can Singaporean government
No,
allow it?
Singapore will not allow it to happen.
Singapore
Right.
won't allow it, and
Most other countries will allow you. Like Australia allows you to do that.
US and UK, I think they
US,
but I think
UK
Israel
goes without
themselves,
saying. lah.
Israel themselves also the Zionists, they kind of look down on outside Jews also, or at least they look upon you with
right.
suspicion. They say like you're not Jew.
You're not Jew enough.
You're not Jew enough.
You can't
Wear your
smell.
curls.
You can't smell money.
How do you say l'chaim?
The state of Israel doesn't want those Jews because they disagree with the actions of Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So,
Zionist Israel.
so Israel for Israelis or Zionists, and they're demented.
The first way to get in is they do a blindfold test. They hold up different notes and then you smell it and then
Yeah.
you tell
Yeah.
the currency.
They have only one thing going for them, and is that
This smells like $5.
and this is that the Israeli women are still quite hot. So that's all they have going for them.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
all.
lah.
It's,
Yeah.
You know, other than that, right?
Not just Israeli, the whole Middle Eastern as well.
Yeah,
Like Lebanese,
Persia.
Yeah.
even Saudi women as well. According to Chrissy D, they're fine.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Israel's got all the Western countries by the balls. What they can talk as much as they want, but there's no action. Italy sent 2 Navy boats, but they couldn't do anything. Are they going to fire upon Israel boats? No. Right?
No lah.
No. lah.
Yeah,
Then US is backing Israel all the way.
that's true.
So,
That Trump dog, he's like, hey, I'm going to cut down on foreign spending.
dude,
And
then,
let me give money to Israel.
you know,
But
it could-
that's the same thing that every US president does.
every
Yeah.
So it's not only
it's the same
Trump.
side of the coin.
But to be fair, he took money that was supposed to go to Ukraine and then be like, hey, I give to Israel.
It-
It's the same thing.
Trump,
Yeah.
Trump is there for himself. Basically, he's going there. He's trying to benefit from the presidency as much as he can. He doesn't care about making America great again or what.
He tells
whatever he sells.
he tells
lah.
Zelensky, I'm not going to support your war. And then Israel, it's okay, I'll give you money for
Yeah.
weapons.
That's like basket, the two-facedness and the whole thing. You can tell he's there for himself. But the Epstein file was never going to be released under his thing. Right now, his government is shut down. I
Yeah.
don't know for how long. I think it's probably been
Is it-
24
is it-
hours already.
Because,
yeah, but
because of
this
Charlie
is
Kirk.
again, this is again not new.
It's not new.
The last time he was the president,
6 years ago, also shut down for
also
35
shut
days.
down.
yeah. How many top secret files are they destroying while the government shut down? No one knows.
The
No
Epstein
one
file,
knows.
lah.
Most likely, JFK and 9/11 files are going missing.
The weird thing is people want it to be released, right?
Yeah.
The whole case, is it still there?
Even the Doc Cash Patel, right, the current director of FBI,
Yeah.
he spent 1 year campaigning saying like, hey, Epstein did not kill himself.
Then now
The FBI is suspicious. They're not fully investigating the whole situation. If I'm the director, I will release the files.
And
The
then-
public deserves to know the truth.
And then what happened?
And then 180 turn when he
You
became director.
Yeah.
You want to
He's
see?
like, I saw the files. Don't worry, nothing suspicious. Trust me.
And then he bought
Like what?
JD Vance bought Timothy a seafood tower, and then
Trump is the epitome of a petty government. You know why? This
Yeah.
is the White House website.
Uh-huh.
You see right at the top, Democrats have shut down the government.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a children's playground over there.
Yeah.
They don't care about the citizens. Why? Because you shut down the government and now you're just pushing blame.
What's that show that say America politics is going to be like a reality TV? Was it
Idiocracy?
Idiocracy.
Yeah. I mean it is happening. lah.
Idiocracy. Terry Crews played the wrestler who became the president of the United States.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
And his running of the presidency was almost authoritarian because while in the Congress he took out his gun and shot power and just asked them to keep quiet.
Yeah. Hey, do you see the video? I think I linked it in our group about Simpsons, quote and unquote, prophesizing about the future.
Is it?
Yeah, that
And he
one's
goes-
weird.
he goes all the
does-
way-
Yeah.
It goes all the way back. Well, I mean, 9/11. They have released. There are scenes where it contains like 9/11
Yeah.
thing. Then there's COVID as well,
Yeah.
about a virus, and
But
then coming out of China, a
But is
lab
it
in China.
really? Did it happen before the events
Oh,
happening,
yeah,
or
yeah,
is it
yeah.
one of those things?
No, years before, bro.
Yeah.
It's years
I've
before.
seen.
So
I've seen.
it is similar to Black Mirror, lah.
No, but Simpsons.
Oh,
was
but no,
way
but Simpsons
before.
is really like
Way
on the
before.
nose, eh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this video. I think it was 3 times, right, that Simpsons accurately predict who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Yeah, like a week or 2 before the Super Bowl actually happened, right? Then they actually predict, and then it happened. So there's one episode where it's something to do with like a virus thing, and then in the Simpsons episode, they said that this virus came from China in a biological lab, and this was in the late 90s. This was
Yeah.
the late 90s, yeah. Then in the 90s also, there was this, I think Bart Simpson was holding, behind Bart Simpson was this poster, or was it a magazine or something, where the magazine cost $9.11, and the 11, right, is the 2 towers.
And Germany winning the.
And then the
World Cup.
background, right, is like orange glaze, like as if the sky is on
Everything
fire.
is yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, wow, what is
Oh, I've
this?
never heard of this.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
Germany winning the World
World
Cup.
Cup.
They predicted.
That one in Singapore Pools also predict.
Yeah. Then
The
Lady Gaga-
anti-gambling
Lady
advert.
Gaga
Yeah.
Super Bowl performance,
Yeah.
and US winning the Olympic gold in curling. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
But the
weird,
one
man.
that was debunked was Donald Trump's presidency lah, and Notre Dame fire and 9/11. That one is they found there was other people edited to make it look like it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, something like that. They claim the show predicted is false. The Twin Towers were a regular feature in New York-based scenes, and any imagery was just coincidence. That's what.
I mean, that's what they say, lah. You're reading Wikipedia, right?
No. Now you got the AI overview. Every time you Google
Oh.
something, you get the AI overview.
Oh.
It's like wow.
Oh yeah, but
not always accurate.
okay.
Yeah.
The problem with AI, right, is that you need someone to input all this.
Yeah,
info.
no, it's
Yeah.
so it just runs a program to scour the net and summarize lah.
Yeah.
No. It does not scour the net.
It doesn't scour the net.
They have their own chatbot, so it will go towards their chatbot to answer the questions. Yeah.
But the chatbot will scour the net, right? For references and all that. You just,
so it's
just
already
summarize.
pre-programmed. So
Right.
if you
as
ask,
usual, as most AIs lah.
yeah. So if you ask controversial questions,
Yeah.
it will send all the info that it is programmed to answer.
Yeah.
So it's not like giving you a really unbiased.
No,
answer.
if it does that, then
Right.
then we've hit new AI already. That's actual real AI. Like if it starts providing you things on its own, without programming, sentience.
But then you can oneself go and research, right? But then the problem,
but its research is now still
the problem with research, right? Quote research, right, is that if you use Google,
Mm.
everything is really biased already towards
Yeah.
a certain degree, right?
Yes.
How are you going to find those unbiased source?
I
How,
mean-
or how do you know your source is unbiased in the first place?
They cannot.
Yeah.
So by
You know.
using Google, you already commit there is that one bias already. Unless
Yeah.
you go find the book and do it yourself, which
Like-
you're not gonna do lah.
A very simple, the most recent thing, the whole
Like even the
pandemic
books,
and then the vaccine and everything. Like on YouTube, Google, like any article that like criticized the vaccine has been like discredited or like banned
Yeah.
from that YouTube, and
Yes.
you know, then how are you gonna like
Yeah.
read those
yeah,
articles?
it's quite. Last time with books, it was a bit harder because the books already printed. Like it's quite hard
Yeah.
to. You have to burn the books. Like a certain group did.
Yeah.
You know, they started
Yeah.
burning some books.
Then you just need one soldier to buy the book and then
Correct.
start printing it on the
But
side.
even back then already shows you already how powerful information was. They had to burn the book so you couldn't get your hands on it. Right now it's
Yeah.
even easier. You can just burn the digital data. But
just write the
it's
code
still
to
out
ban.
there.
Yeah.
It's still out there, but you can technically just block people from receiving. You have to go all the way to the darknet to retrieve it
Yeah.
because you know data is always retrievable lah.
True.
Once it's
True.
on the net, but it's very hard to get back lah.
Mm.
Correct.
But right
Yeah.
now, worse than burning the books. So they've evolved from destroying it because like you know lah, you destroy something can get retrieved. Much rather you alter it
Mm.
or you yes, not just
Or
block
you
it,
or
but
you alter perception.
which
or
is,
you-
So you bring it to a point,
This-
right, where
it-
people will immediately like dismiss
I mean-
certain
Narratives.
narratives, theories.
look at what they just did. Instead of me now having to go to Wikipedia myself, now AI does it for me.
Yeah.
You know, AI overview. They show
summarize
you.
for you. Yeah.
They show you what because also short attention span. So you got your answer already. Hey, it looks quite legit. Then you just take it.
Yeah. How
Like,
accurate? You have to go on go and
It's already
click
been-
all the links and
I
go and
think
read.
somebody
lah.
already disproved it already. What? Like it's not. It's like he said lah. It's already like curated or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, it's taken from sites that they approve of and all that kind of thing lah.
I mean, if you're like wanting to search like trivial shit, I mean, who gives a fuck lah? But if you're wanting to search like real like politics or like
Yeah,
real shit that's
you only
happening
get
around the
approved
world,
sites. Yeah.
you know, like then that's a problem.
Yeah, you get approved sites. You get the answers that they want, right? Even now, I think if I search government shutdown in US, they also put on there the Democrats stopped it,
Yeah.
which is it's not false because the Democrats blocked
Some bill that's going to pass. Is it,
no
or
no
what?
bill. They asked for temporary funding, continued funding of the current funding, right? To
Yeah.
continue it temporarily.
Right.
So the Democrats said we're willing to do that with some concessions.
Mm.
You also need to include the Obamacare, or at least fund the Obamacare.
Right.
Then the Republicans said no.
No. Right.
We
yeah.
only want you to do this. You don't get to say that.
What the fuck? Dude?
So just because of that, right, they shut down the government. And they go and blame the Democrats. But for me, right, I don't care who you blame. How can you shut the government now?
Pretty
You're
crazy.
not the ones. You're not the ones suffering. You know.
Yeah.
The citizens, the one that work for you, not getting paid. They're the ones suffering.
Yeah.
You're still in your hotel rooms, in your
mansions
and your mansion,
yeah.
and whatever.
Your
You're not
country clubs,
suffering.
Yeah.
You say like, oh, but when the government shut down, I'm not getting paid. We all know you don't actually rely on your salaries there.
Mm.
You get lobbied, you get donations, you get paid by everything, and you might not even need to get paid. The hotel that one of your lobbyists run is feeding you. So what
Yeah.
do you care?
They really have inside information on what stock to buy. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure a lot of them are like
Yeah.
trading.
The biggest con job that has ever been done.
Yeah.
It's because there's
Is-
suicide.
Exactly. So
Mm.
if people still believe that it's a Democrat versus Republican thing, then you have already fallen for
Yeah, they used it against
the
you.
oldest tale lah.
Yeah, they used it
Mm.
against the people because now they're so busy fighting each other. They
Mm.
can't understand that both sides are playing both of you.
Yeah.
They're playing all of you. They shut down the government over their own. Like they will hype it up. It's not petty. They
Mm.
don't want to let us go. It's like, you look beyond that. It's like, how dare they shut your government down
Yeah.
for their own little things, and they'll feed you like, no, I'm fighting for your Obamacare. No. Instead of shutting the government down, you should have spoke about it and stopped
Yeah.
wasting taxpayers' money, or at least preventing taxpayer money going where it needs to go.
Yeah. Maybe to give themselves an award for the Charlie Kirk show lah.
Yeah.
What a good
Yeah.
show that was.
Wow. I still cannot go. I told you all right. It's so weird. You know the whole. You remember he was on stage. Then his
Who was on
ex-wife.
stage?
No EMTs.
Who was?
Oh no, that was the Charlie Kirk's death. But
Oh,
during
the
his
funeral
during
and
his
the-
funeral,
Right.
Yeah.
his wife, Charlie Kirk's wife,
Erica.
yeah, Erica went up to stage and hugged Donald Trump like
Yeah.
he's her grandfather or something.
Oh, there are rumors that she might be running with JD Vance for the next election. So JD Vance as a presidential candidate
Yeah.
and Erica as the
Erica came. She was a pageant.
but her entire
beauty pageant.
family.
Yeah, beauty pageant, and then she knew Donald. Did she?
So
Apparently,
she
she
know
and Donald Trump
she
go
know
quite,
performance,
She
quite,
won.
quite way back.
She won she participated in a competition that was
She was Miss
owned
Arizona.
by owned by Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is performative, man. The whole thing seemed weird and performative. How
Yeah.
quick she was to forgive the shooter. She
Yeah.
didn't even care if he was or was not the shooter. You know, the
Mm.
whole thing is just very quick. I forgive you. Instead of saying, you know, like stuff like, let's find out whether he was the shooter and let me know. I'm in turmoil. Right? He just killed my husband. You know, like if
Yeah.
someone you love just died.
Like you would want.
Firstly, I wouldn't be
justice.
doing a press conference, lah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't be so quick to come and tell everybody I forgive the guy. No, it's not that. Forgiveness, yes, comes later. And
Yeah.
we're not saying you shouldn't forgive him. I'm just saying that, hey,
Yeah.
your husband's not even in the ground yet.
It's easy to forgive Tyler Robinson because he didn't pull the trigger.
Yes.
Either he didn't pull the trigger, you know who did, and the whole thing was
I
planned.
think she should be sorry for Tyler Robinson for taking the fall,
Yeah.
for being a patsy.
Some people already showing that the CCTV image of the guy in the hood didn't look like that fella. Was only similar, but it was not him.
Yeah,
But
that's-
some other people said that the father turned in the son based on that picture, based on that.
Yeah, I think even though we talked about this, but now like much more information has been out, so I think it's good like to revisit the whole Charlie Kirk thing.
Yeah.
because
It's-
we love a
it's-
deep dive in the conspiracy.
It's
lah.
just
Yeah.
weird, man. The whole thing is so
Yeah,
weird.
everything from the gunshot wound, from the bullet and the rifle that is being used
Yes.
to the damage on his neck, because if for the end, firstly that wound, right, looks like an exit wound.
Yes.
It's not an entry wound.
Yeah.
And then the other problem that you have is that if he was really hit by that rifle and that bullet, right, it's meant to hunt elk, and if he hit his neck, right, his head would have been gone. He would have no head. He's no head, no neck. You know, that round is a high caliber rifle, and that round is meant to like a lot of hunters actually use it, and they have like many YouTube videos where they actually show like them like firing into like a, what do you call it, like a dummy, not a dummy, but the skeletal human with like ballistic gel and and all this.
and also
yeah,
the whole
it-
thing doesn't.
It explodes a
initially-
human head, lah.
It also doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so
like
that,
at the core of it, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to kill Kirk.
well, I mean, okay, that's that's not fact, right? But that's like something that you infer. But
for me, right? Usually you kill someone. I mean, usually most cases
yeah,
most cases is bad people don't get killed that way.
yeah, but okay, but if you take the Lone Ranger, like someone who's crazy and out there to like
The lone nut lah.
the lone nut, right? The rifle and the bullet already is wrong already. Cannot not there already. Then you look into Tyler Robinson, and then like immediately after that, was it a couple of days where they released like the transcript of his text messages to his supposedly roommate?
Within a day.
Yeah.
Within a day, like they had a name.
Yeah, then you read that, right? You're like, hey, what Hollywood script is this?
Yeah.
Is this written by a D-level Hollywood script writer?
No idea, man. I just find the whole
like-
thing.
Yeah, and then you read it, right? It's like it feels not like a conversation between two people, but it feels like a conversation between two people, right? For other people to read and understand the situation.
Yes.
Like
then
the
it's like-
passports at the 9/11 lah.
Yeah. Then I was like, what is it? And then why would if this is being used as evidence against Tyler Robinson, right? Why would the FBI release it so quickly to the public?
Correct.
They should be using it in court as evidence, though.
Correct.
Because once you release to public, I don't think you can use it as evidence anymore.
I
In
don't
court.
know.
Yeah, because it will create bias.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I understood.
the jury would have known
they
about this.
They are
Yeah.
creating bias, and so far, right? I don't know lah. Candace Owen came out to say that Tyler Robinson is not suicidal because I think they are pushing the fact that he
Yeah.
has
And then
claimed that he was lah.
there's this YouTube channel called The Conspiracy Theorists and Coop lah. These two amazing YouTube channels. So this guy actually broke down the timeline, right, of the narrative of Tyler Robinson. The when the first shot was being fired, and then when Tyler Robinson was seen climbing down from the building and then walking down, the park, the lane.
Mm.
Yeah.
So from the shot was fired at 12:36, assuming at on the dot 12:36 lah. According to the narrative, when he jumped off the roof, right, was like a minute or so after that.
He's faster than Usain Bolt lah.
And according to the FBI, he broke down his weapon, put it in his bag, and then had a change of clothes.
So he's faster than any spec op guys.
Yeah, and then to run from one
military
end
thing,
of the building right to the other end is like I think almost like 80 to 100 meters.
And the guy looks scrawny as fuck.
Yeah. So it's
And then you go and research right how long does it take a qualified gunsman to break down the rifle, right? It's like 4 to 6 minutes because you need like a screwdriver and everything to break down the rifle, and then you have to change your clothes in hot sun, and then you have to sprint across the whole building, the rooftop.
yeah, and people were trying to like justify it, right? They were trying to say that you can see the bulge. He was walking with the rifle in his jeans or something like that.
And you know the camera that caught Tyler Robinson walking along the road or the pathway, that camera was from what it was like a lab or like a think tank lab that had ties to like Israeli like money.
It has ties to so many things. For me the one case is this guy apparently planned it so well, yet didn't take note of where the cameras were.
Yeah. And
To reveal his face.
So apparently, Erica's dad worked for Palantir.
He's Raytheon fella, right?
Sorry, Raytheon.
Yeah.
So he was working in Raytheon Israel or something like that.
Yeah, I mean.
So like, what the fuck, like. So there are like intelligence and like deep state ties everywhere. And Charlie Kirk, like to bring it back lah. To go even further back, Charlie Kirk died at the age of 31, and he has been a popular figure on like the right, on the political right for quite some time. Turning point?
Yeah,
turning point, and then there's another young
He started when he was
America.
19 or something, right?
Yeah. So for such a young person to be given an audience.
Yep.
Every
12 years,
college, every college campus, and these weren't small events. These were massive events. Like him, Ben Shapiro, Dinesh D'Souza, like so many people were on the payroll. Who's the other fella? One of the fellas who's running the network with. Was it Ben Shapiro? Jordan Peterson used to be on the network as well.
Candice also used to be on the
Candice,
network, but she fell out lah.
What's the name of the network?
Daily Wire?
Daily Wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, another fellow who was on Daily Wire. All these people were part of this collective group where they were going around campuses, they were giving speeches, and they had like debates. People would come up to ask questions at a mic. And these videos have been circulating all over YouTube and Twitter and all for the longest time.
Yep.
Right? Who was Charlie Kirk to begin with?
Yeah.
Why were people listening to a 19-year-old kid?
Yeah.
Propped up.
Right? Yeah. These are all propped
You
up
prop
figures.
someone up and then you take him down in the most valuable time.
Yeah. So there's this journalist from New York City called Eric Coppolino. He has written quite a bit of about the whole COVID, the pandemic thing, because he followed like the entire story.
Yeah.
And he went back to actually show, because he also is a musician. I think he's definitely gay lah, but he plays guitars and everything. So he was showing news clippings, like newspaper clippings of, the Woodstock Festival.
Yep.
And around that time, right, they had multiple festivals, and there were like so-called outbreaks of epidemics. And he was showing back like how these news articles were published to create fear in people, so that don't congregate together and all these kind of things.
Because there's like counterculture also, right?
Counterculture time.
Yeah, they have to like push people away from coming together and
like most of the so-called outbreaks, right, did not lead to anything.
Oh, now
it was just people doing drugs and alcohol and all that shit and
Correct.
falling
So,
sick
like,
lah.
one question that I think he brought up, or another one of his guests brought up, was that you are going back in time and you are showing evidence that so-called outbreaks existed then, whether it's true or not.
Yeah.
In reporting it did. And those were times where hygiene levels were definitely not the same. Right? Fucking, you went for a festival, a 3-day festival.
Yeah, you're sleeping
How
on
bad was it?
Yeah.
Right? You
Hard ground and
You
everything.
barely get to shower. I don't think any of these fucks showered there.
Yeah.
The pissing, peeing conditions were
Horrible.
The pooping conditions were horrible.
But your immunity
Yeah.
damn strong. lah.
I felt ill, dude, after that.
Yeah. No, but you imagine back then, for
Yeah.
people to be doing that and to be in close proximity, doing drugs, shagging and all, and the death toll or whatever was like fucking minute.
Same.
Yeah.
Or whatever they claim lah, the
Same
death
as the
toll
flu
was. Yeah.
Yeah. Cocaine cures all illness.
Yeah, so this fella, I have some faith in his journalism. He brings up a lot of questions about the Charlie Kirk incident. And one of his theories is that, let's not forget, the FBI, CIA, they get a lot of people to act as family, as couples, as people. So these are all people who have been propped up.
Yeah.
They are there for a reason.
I wouldn't.
They have been trained from a young age.
Yeah, if you told me that Erica Kirk is pretending to be, I would believe it because
The Manchurian
perform-
candidate kind of shit.
But
Could be.
performative.
Yeah.
I
Could
I feel the whole thing was performative. Like, I mean, it seemed weird the way she the to me lah.
Yeah.
The small snippets I see it's just
And
weird
I think this time around, right, the country is very divided compared to when the George Floyd incident happened.
Way more divided,
you
I
can
would
even
say.
thank COVID for that
Yeah.
also. What? The
Oh.
isolation, the
Yeah, yeah.
quarantine.
No, but that was right at the beginning.
Yeah, but I
Right?
mean, it
So-
could have been like in a strategic move, right? How do you divide a nation?
Even further,
you
yeah.
you physically divide them first,
Yeah.
so they feel you get them apart from each other long enough, then they'll develop their own thoughts, and then things start to happen, and you
this,
seal certain things
this
out. lah.
transcended fucking the US. There were fucking marches in Europe, in UK, like the UK.
Australia as
People,
well.
Australia,
Or the
people were
Western world.
gathering everywhere. Black Lives Matter, whatever fuck shit. All of a sudden, the pandemic disappeared. People were encouraged to go out and voice your protest.
Yeah, racism is more important
When
now.
it's-
than-
More, yeah.
when it-
Suddenly,
when it
the
fits the-
virus.
Yeah, when it fits their narrative, when they okay, this
Yeah.
is something I want you to like.
Yes.
No, I was like, I don't know. lah.
and
Who knows?
Speaking about acting, right, and Hollywood, have you guys heard about this film called Snake Eyes?
By
In
Nicolas Cage.
1998, Nicolas Cage. So
Yeah.
this was covered by conspiracy theories, and now I'm looking at I'm not gonna look through the whole video lah. So I found on Instagram from rabbit_SZN1.
Oh, that's my.
So it's about how Snake Eyes, how Charlie Kirk's assassination, right? It's
oh yeah.
inspired by this film.
Yeah.
So in 1998, the film predicts Charlie Kirk's assassination. So in the movie Snake's Eyes, Defense Secretary, guess his name, Charles Kirkland,
Whoa.
whose name sounds eerily to Charlie Kirk, is shot in the left side of the neck.
Yeah.
And then there's this
I read
poster,
that one, I
right?
saw that one.
There's this poster in the film where the scene takes place at a boxing match where the fighter who deliberately takes a dive was named Lincoln Taylor, which aligns with Charlie Kirk shooter Taylor Robinson. And then you see at the top of the poster, it says the Atlantic City executioner Taylor, the guy's name, versus Ruiz, September 10th. September 10th.
And that was the day of the
Shooting.
shooting, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, but did you watch the
It's-
video? Candice Owens claiming that she actually saw the footage from the camera that was taken down behind.
when
Kirk-
one of the turning point
Yeah.
guys, right, took down.
Yeah, so because she used to work with them,
Mm.
so she contacted the guy to ask him what was going on, what the fuck was going on, and everything.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I can't share anything with you. It's under investigation and everything." Then she was like, but you have the footage, right? I saw in another clip taken by someone else that I saw you taking down the camera, because she contacted people. Actually, she didn't know that was him. She contacted people at Turning Point, and they were like, "Yeah, it's this guy lah that took down the camera. He was present there." And then she contacted him, and the fella said that, "Yeah, I have the footage, but I can't show it to you." Then she was like, "No, it'll be in confidence, everything." And after don't know how long, she said that she convinced him, but he said he could not send it to her. So he just video called her and showed her the footage on his screen. Yeah, and one thing that even Eric Coppolino was saying, a lot of people said that there was no blood. like after he got shot,
Yeah.
the footage shows like something like blood coming out, like spewing out, right?
Yeah.
But at that location, they said there was no more blood.
Mm.
So it's like fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah, and then another thing is that why was he not taken into an ambulance, right? When there were ambulances
Ambulance, and where were the EMTs?
there? Yeah, he was carried by his staff into a black
Into a
SUV.
black SUV.
Yes.
Yes.
Where were the fucking EMTs? Those experts who were with the ambulance.
Yeah.
Don't know, was the ambulance even there?
Yeah, they
No,
said that.
there were ambulances. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Because it's a public event.
you
Yeah.
should have gone to the ambulance. What?
Yeah.
I don't know lah. There's a lot of questions lah. A lot.
And then also like why the lack of video footages? Like almost everyone there had a cell phone.
Yeah.
Why are we only seeing a few, like 3 or 4 angles only of the shooting?
A
Yeah.
similar thing just happened last week in Tamil Nadu, but not a shooting. It was a stampede. So a very popular actor, I think you might know, Vijay. Have you heard of the actor Vijay
From India?
from India?
Yeah.
Tamil Nadu?
He's the talk. He was giving a speech. And
A
I think
speech, like a
40 people
rally.
died.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 41.
41 people
Yeah,
died.
so mostly children and
Oh, fuck.
women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What the
Like stampede.
Stampede.
Not stampede
How
lah.
what caused a stampede though?
Okay, so there are multiple factors at play.
Yeah.
Number one, the rally was supposed to happen at a road. So a two-way road. And there's a center divider, which is like concrete blocks lah,
Right.
right? And the actors' party, which is quite new, they applied for a location which could at least gather 60,000 people.
Wow.
That application was rejected. And they had to rush because it was last Saturday. So they rushed, and then finally the police gave them permission to host the rally at this location. So on two sides there are shops,
Right.
right? And then there's a center divider, then there are two roads, and the roads aren't that wide, okay? And apparently they could fit 10,000 people there,
What?
okay? Apparently. According to the police, 27,000 people turned up. And the permission was given to him from 3 p.m. all the way to 10 p.m.
Right.
Okay, he arrived there at about 7 plus. But he was traveling from one city to another. So he had a speech at another city, then a rally here. And while he was speaking, within few minutes, people started throwing slippers. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I thought they were there to support him.
So slippers, and then all of a sudden they had like floodlights. And these floodlights were powered by generators. Because the electricity board did not give them permission to use electricity for the event.
Yeah.
One of the generators was cut off.
Right.
Then the lights turned off. The police started bashing people.
Oh,
So that,
cause the
yeah,
cause
so
the
people are not, like, it's so divided. Now people are saying that, oh, because they threw the slipper, then people were arguing, who the one that threw the slipper at my leader and all this kind of shit. Another one is that the generator going off caused panic. Another one was
The police became violent.
police became violent.
Yeah.
Then the ruling party saying that, oh, people started gathering at like 8 a.m. in the morning. So they were there without food, without drink, no plain water. It was very poorly managed and poorly organized. So that was a cause. But fucking fishy. Because that city is the stronghold of one of the ruling party's extremely corrupt ministers, who has been forced to relinquish his ministerial position by the courts because he's being investigated for multiple cases. Yeah. So the court gave him bail on the condition that he will not continue on as a minister, because if he's a minister, he can compromise the investigations, right?
Right.
As soon as he came out, the government made him a minister again.
Wow.
Yeah. Then when the bail hearing was coming up again, they were like, oh, so you still want to continue as a minister? Then they were like, oh, okay, shit. Then they removed him. So now he is still the person who will be bankrolling the ruling party's next election campaign. Insane amounts of money, because the government runs their liquor stores.
Oh, okay.
And the department comes under this guy's control,
Right.
right? And each bottle that they sell they overcharge you by 10 rupees.
Wow.
They
That's their fee, lah, basically.
Yes, but that fee, right, it is unaccounted for.
Right.
It does not go into the government's coffers.
Mm.
So allegedly, one shop, one liquor store, right, can do business up to one crore. So 1 crore is about 10 million rupees lah per day.
How much is that in?
So $1 is 60 rupees.
Right.
Yeah. So imagine, okay, you just to make it simple lah. Let's say 1 Sing dollar is 50 rupees.
Uh-huh.
So that is 200,000
Dollars.
$200,000.
In a day.
Yeah, in a day.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
one store,
Yeah.
right? So one store is $200,000, and you imagine if each bottle that they sell, maybe they sell like 20,000 bottles. You get 10 rupees for each.
Yeah.
Then you multiply that by all the stores in the state. This is unaccounted money, and that's for one day. For 1 month, for 1 year, where does the amount go? Yeah.
So you use this money for like black ops lah.
Yeah, but of course, this is like state government lah. They don't have the power of the central government,
Right.
Modi's government. That one definitely they are doing black ops lah. Yeah, they have multiple agencies that might conduct all this kind of nonsense also.
Right.
And the way they are doing it in India is not as high tech or not as cinematic
Yeah.
as the US.
Right.
But it's fucked up lah. Charlie Kirk, apparently one fella died. We don't even know whether Charlie Kirk is dead or alive.
And it looked like he
Yeah.
died lah. The effects were quite.
No, because the only thing you saw was the fella apparently being shot,
Yeah.
then slumped over.
Yeah,
Then
so
the
blood
next thing
was
you never see the corpse. Nothing.
Yeah.
thrown away.
Nothing.
I used to say I believe that Epstein died, right? Yeah, until I watched this video from Coop, COOP, where the title of the video is like, "I'll prove to you that Epstein's alive." And after watching the 30-minute video, I'm
That's
like,
what I've been saying, bro. That's what I've been saying. We have no clue whether Epstein is dead,
yeah,
whether Ghislaine Maxwell is behind bars.
no
nothing.
idea. Yeah. Let's see if any other information is being come out, like maybe that Charlie Kirk is offshore account and someone drew the money.
Hey,
Like
according
withdraw
to
money.
Eric Coppolino, right, people have
Yeah.
spotted Charlie Kirk.
Really?
Yeah. America is so big.
That's
It
true.
is so big.
And his face is so like plastered over like social media and all that.
Yeah.
Right?
But you never know. He might be transferred to some other place.
Time to get some plastic. He should visit the
Dr. Ding lah. Or Brazil lah.
The-
Brazil.
Brazil.
Victor
Mexico.
Mexico.
N. Victor N.
Canelo's plastic surgeon.
Get him put on some boobs and butt lift lah. Then maybe no one can recognize him anymore.
Or maybe Charlie Kirk is going to be trans lah. Whatever he was arguing against, I think he will become that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh well. I think
Maybe that's why
yeah.
she's not that sad.
On that note.
on that note, thank you for listening. Check us out on all our social media
On patreon.com.
and Patreon. Thank you.